And welcome to my Infinity Monday stream for Infinity Nikki. I apologize, I did not get a chance to stream on Friday. Unfortunately, as many of you know, PlayStation Network was down for half the weekend, so I could not stream even though I really, really wanted to. I was really excited about it, so I apologize. This was one of those rare occurrences where the sirens were on PlayStation's side, they were not on my side. It wasn't a technical issue at my home. It was a PlayStation Network being down. I don't even think we have an explanation as to what happened this weekend. All we know is that PlayStation was like, oh, you get 5 days more of PlayStation Network service, which nobody asked for. So we're going to have to see what that was all about. This definitely had 2011 vibes. We know it wasn't deliberate because PlayStation did not, warn us in advance of any of this. Still kind of baffled, still kind of disappointed and frustrated, but you know what? That's okay. We're here right now on a Monday, early evening, getting things done. So I'm excited about this episode because today is all about teaching you, yes, you Infinity Nikki fans, how to get bling, how to get diamonds, how to get resources at lightning speed. We're going to time it. But before I do that, I do want to give people a few minutes notice to come into the stream because this is a little last minute. I wasn't sure if PlayStation Network was going to be stable. I was having issues with my TV. It did not want to display anything. That was kind of weird. So as we're letting people trickle into the stream, I do want to talk about some housekeeping for you. First of all, I apologize. I'm still using my PlayStation controller as a microphone. I'm looking into getting the HyperCloud 3 as a new gaming mic set. I'm pretty happy with my original HyperCloud, but it's kind of falling apart. It's at least 8, 9, 10 years old. So I do want to, to kind of look into getting something new. On that note, as you can see, here's my Nikki. Nope, that's not what I want to do. All right. There we go. That's what we want. Okay. This is what my Nikki looks like. Got a couple of different looks going on. Here's the thing. I never wear the same outfit twice. I'm always experimenting with Nikki outfits. I've got over 800 pieces in my wardrobe. It's just really cool. Look at that. Very cool. Got my Sailor Moon hair. I'm trying to put together a Sailor Moon outfit, but unfortunately, I don't have quite all the pieces yet, but the hair is a big component of it. Very excited about that. So I'm going to tell you what we're going to do tonight. Super excited about it. We're going to do a little bit of a roadmap. I'm going to teach you how to get bling, how to get resources, and how to get diamonds at lightning speed. We're going to time it. And you'll notice right on the map, here we go. I'm in Flourish, and I'm right outside the Stylist Guild. This is where I always start and stop my game, so I know immediately where I am. I can quickly get my bearings, and I can quickly get all the resources I want in 10 minutes or less. Now, this does not count daily wishes. So the fastest way to get anything in this game, as you Infinity Nikki fans know, is to do this. Take a look at your daily wishes and knock these out in 1 to 2 minutes flat. If you have time for nothing else, you can get diamonds, thread, blings very quickly doing this. But you, as an Infinity Nikki fan, already know that. So I'm teaching you the tricks you do not know in advance. But while I'm waiting for people to stream in, let's take a look at what I have to do today for my daily wishes. Very easy. Visit the Realm of the Dark. Complete a trial. We can shortcut that. Boom. 5 seconds flat. The Warp Spire has opened up a bunch of new realms. Think of using 0 to 150 vital energy, so I have to use 150 vital energy. Very easy. I do that anyway. In this case, they want me to upgrade a Eureka. That takes no time at all. I just took a photo. I don't know why that didn't count. And also play mini games. Mini games we're going to talk about towards the end of the stream because that's where you're going to want to collect your diamonds. If you're like me, and we go here, and we go to our quests, I don't have any quests, right? I maybe have 2 or 3. I have still not knocked out. Excuse me. Here's one. Here's another. I've only got 2 quests I have to pay attention to. Everything else is wiped out. So the reason I'm doing the stream is because we're kind of in a lull between major updates. If you're like me, you knocked out all the February content already in 2 weeks' time. You're going to want to know, what can I do for March and April with those big updates? I mean, those huge updates, which is all about Nikki getting a house and being able to decorate it. Nikki getting maybe another miracle outfit. Nikki getting a whole new area to explore with new enemies and new insights to collect, new outfits, sketches to craft. We want to get ahead of that by making sure we have all the bling and all the thread and all the diamonds and all the resources we need so it doesn't become an endless grind. And that's what we're going to do today. And we're going to time it. I'm actually going to time it so that you know that when I talk about being chronologically and financially economic, I mean it. This one is for Nikki fans all over the world. So we're going to go ahead and time it. Starting now, we're going to start with bling. Bling is the easiest thing to do. We're going to start from the Stylist Guild. We're going to make our way to that umbrella. We're going to make our way to that umbrella, and we're going to just bounce around. There we go. I'm going to follow this red and brown roof. We're going to jump over here. We're going to drop down. To drop down faster, hit circle on your PlayStation 5 controller. See where these raccoon ears are? I'm going to grab this. Right now, in 30 seconds flat, we just got a couple of thousand bling. And then I'm going to also knock out one more thing. We're going to get a rare resource at the same time, so you don't have to grind later for it. This cute little raccoon thing, we're going to scrub him up. Bam, we just got bling in record time and a rare resource. But one thing that I am surprised more Nikki fans have not really zeroed in on. See this right here in Florawish? This is called the Well of Fortune, and it is well named. For no effort whatsoever, in 3 to 4 minutes flat, you can get nearly 20,000 bling. Forget mini games. And you already know about daily wishes. This is the easiest and fastest way to get thousands of bling with little to no effort. Time me. We're going to try to do it in 4 to 5 minutes, absolutely flat. 4 minutes, if we can manage it. I actually timed this once. It was amazing. And the only reason it even takes that long is because it's a huge level. And here's the thing about this challenge level. Once you clear it in the first few hours of the game, the S-Lings, the enemies, they don't come back. They do not come back to this area. So you can just run screaming from one end to another in just a couple of minutes and get thousands of bling. You don't technically even have to finish this level, but it is so fun, right? It is so fun. And it is so easy. You can just listen to the super chill music. And let me know, I actually have my TV on mute just because I don't want it, the sound to double up. My headphones are actually upstairs. I was listening to the audio for a history and games video that I am making. I'm actually making a Let's Play video for, get this guys, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. That's going to be up tomorrow on History and Games. So be on the lookout for that. But I turned down the volume on my TV so that there's not like a double up on sound. So let me know if you can hear the game sound. It shouldn't affect it, but let me know if you're having any audio trouble whatsoever. Because the music in this game is so good. I'm going to show you one of my favorite places to get free bling and also listen to some of the hottest tracks in the game. Look at how low effort this is. I respect your time and your energy, and sometimes what you want to do is you just don't want to make an effort. You just don't want to make an effort, so we're just running in a circle screaming. Look at this. And this isn't even all the bling in this level. This is just literally what's in front of me. You can do this in 4 minutes flat tops. You can just run screaming from one end of this level to the other, enjoying yourself, listening to cool music, and enjoying the fun platforming. The platforming in this game, you guys, is so much fun. I mean, look at this. It's effortless. It's fun. I'm getting bling for nothing. I mean, oh my gosh. How fun is this? I mean, this is fun to speed run. So easy. You don't have to pick up every single bling, but if you pick up even like 80% of them in front of you, you will easily make anywhere from 10 to 17, 18, 19, even 20,000 bling. I think there's over 20k bling in this area. I mean, I literally did nothing. I just sort of walked from one end of this lily pad to another. If I want to get greedy, here's another 100 bling. No effort. Easy platforming. Here we go. We're actually already at the last part of this level. How fast and easy was that? How fast and easy was that? Nothing. It's so easy, you guys. I get it. I respect your time. I respect your energy. You don't want to fight S-lanes. You don't want tricky platforming. Sometimes you just want to chill. I mean, that's the best part of this game. It is an open world, cozy game. That's how it advertises itself. I know the cozy community is very nitpicky about what defines, you know, what is the definition of a cozy game. I'm telling you, I count it. I count this game. It's all pastels and smiles. Even when it's taking on big topics that are very adult. Kids won't understand it. They'll just, you know, think it's a very cute, fun, happy game. But adults, they know what's up. And look, we're already at the end. I didn't even say everything I wanted to say about this level. We're already at the end. This is amazing. We're going to exit, and we already have more bling. But we're not finished, you guys. Do you have one more extra minute? One more extra minute. Cozy game gatekeeping? Ugh, possibly, right? I mean, if you get good vibes from a game, if it makes you feel good and relaxed, I mean, can that not count as cozy gaming? I don't know. But if you have one more minute for cozy, easy money-making gaming, right? You've run the Well of Fortune. You've got like a minute left, right? Like out of 5 minutes, you've already spent 4 minutes doing something fun. You have one more minute? Let's go to the Dream Warehouse rooftop. This is even easier. Let's say you don't have 4 to 5 minutes. You've just got 1 minute to make money in this game. Forget mini games. I've seen a lot of YouTube videos, at least a couple, right? Talking about mini games and how fast they are and how you can get money. You don't get nearly enough money. I can literally in 1 minute flat get free money running in a circle here. This is great. By the way, guys, I know I'm focusing on this. This is for the Infinity Nikki fans, but for those who are not Infinity Nikki fans, yes, we are free to talk about PlayStation being down. We are free to talk about the spanking the Eagles gave the Chiefs. Woof. That was a heck of a Super Bowl. Wow. There's a lot to talk about there. We can talk about all the gaming news. What was something that what was I retweeting? Or look at this. Look how fast I'm making money, by the way. I've already got over 2,000 bling by running in a circle. That's just so easy. I'm actually already closing in on 3,000 bling. Doing nothing. So if you hate grinding in games, right? If you just want to have fun chilling in a game, but doing something easy and fun and productive, look how easy this is. In 1 minute flat, I am telling you, I just got close to 5,000 bling and I did nothing. And I do not have to do the rest of this level. Don't bother. It's too much effort. You don't need to do it. Let's get the heck out of here. But we are free to talk about whatever you guys want. There's a lot going on. So don't be afraid. Oh, look, just by exiting, I got 600 more bling. I didn't do anything to deserve that, but here we are. So I'm going to show you one more thing before we get to rare essences that you can grab at lightning speed. Here we go. Got just one more minute of fun platforming. And we'll have made close to somewhere between 30 and 40,000 bling without blinking, without making any effort. You don't have to open the user interface to check your weekly or monthly progress. The game will reward you for simply existing in that case, right? Like sometimes you'll get rewards and be like, I don't even know what I did, right? Don't worry about that. This is a guaranteed way to get fast money with little effort. And unlike Bitcoin, this is not a scam. Here we go. I love the music here. Also, let me know if you can hear the game audio okay. Look at this. I just made 900 bling, doing nothing, having fun, speed running this level. Look how fun this is. Momo, absolutely killing it. I'm gonna get through this in like a minute flat, if that. Look at all the bling I'm getting with little to no effort. Here I am. I'm running in a circle screaming, right? I'm running in a circle screaming. There it is. It's almost going too fast there, because that's how easy and fun this is. Ah, see, I got greedy though. I got greedy. I jumped too early. I jumped too early on that one. That's my fault. It doesn't matter. Look how pretty this is. Look how cool this level is. But the thing is, you don't have to run this way, because this level does get difficult towards the end. It actually gets really tricky. But if we just go here, we've made an additional 3,000 to 5,000 bling with little effort. But let's say you want even less effort. Less effort. You only got a couple minutes, right? Less effort. What can we do? I'll tell you what we can do. We're going to go here all the way towards the abandoned district on the left side of the map. We're going to go to Golden Field, Stone Top Tree. We get out of here. I'm going to show you the easiest way to get bling ever. It's with those S-lings that drop bling. But this is going to take no effort whatsoever. Here we go. All right. Something I'm going to do, though. I'll tell you why I'm going to do that in a second. Go to this platform. Go to the left. See this windmill? We're going to drop down. We're going to go over on the left side. All we're going to do is fire a warning shot. See the little red dude? He drops bling. He drops bling. Look at that. He went off the cliff. We didn't do anything. And we just got over 1,000 bling for doing nothing. Look at all that bling. Look at all that bling. I didn't do anything. That is the easiest bling you will make in the game. The easiest bling you will make in the game. It's amazing. I'm going to show you how to do that again. But I promised you I would show you how to get really rare resources in this game so you don't have to grind too much with the new update. So we're going to go here. This is called the Abandoned Fanatic Wisher Camp Outpost. It's a mouthful, but see this? See to the right? There's a bling monster here, and there are 2 rare resources here that you can pick up. Remember, we're only maybe 8 to 10 minutes into this gameplay, and we've already made a ton of money. And now I'm going to teach you how to, at lightning speed, get really easy amounts of bling. We're going to turn around. We're going to get this S-ling out of the way. You can tell I've run this several times. This is part of my daily routine. This isn't my muscle memory. We're going to get this bug catching thing. Nope, I didn't want to do it. There it goes. All right. I'm going to show you why. Just a second. Just hang with me here. We're going to go to where the bull cat is. That's the bull that's being bothered by butterflies, a.k.a. Europa, the sacred cow who's being... Oh, there he is! There he is! He was just snoozing on the job. Look at this. If you mark on your map where these bling monsters are, they'll respawn once a day, on average. Every once in a while, I'll go and I won't see them. But usually they're there once a day. And immediately, look where I am. Look where I am. This is where the bull cat is. We're going to get rare essence of both fossil flies and the bull. Bam, 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 bam. Just spamming square. There. We just got a ton of rare essence. But we're not finished yet. We're going to go here. We're going to go and get another easy rare essence. We're going to go all the way here to the Stellar Fishing Ground Peak where that fishing marker is. We're going to go here we're going to grab an astral swan feather very, very quickly. Again, this is all about speed, time, efficiency. If you make this part of your muscle memory, by the time the March/April update happens, you're going to be ready to rock. No matter how expensive or how many rare resources furniture needs, right? Whoop, what's happening here? There we go. And there's an Astro Feather. And there's Astro Feather Essence. It's the essence. You can technically buy some of these rare items in the store, but why be a goob and do that when you can get them and the essence you can't buy all in one shot? Speaking of one shot, we're going to go all the way to the very right upper part of the map, Desperation Orb Warehouse. We're going to get that Dawn Fox Essence. Again, it's not just the fur. Technically, some of these things you can buy on the store, right? With special currency. We don't want that. We're going to put in a tiny bit of sweat equity every day to avoid that. Besides, for a lot of these things, you can't buy the essence. So we're going to go here. And not only are we going to get Dawn Fox Fluffy Essence, we're going to get 2 other rare resources at the same time by going to the Chronos Tree and getting Soul Fruit and Mask Wings. 2 very rare items that you are going to need going forward, I guarantee it. Here's a Dawn Fox. Look how cute it is. It looks like a lost Pokemon. Alright, now I have to do this part real fast. You're going to get your brush and then immediately press square so you don't startle the fox too much and it goes back in its cave. Here we go. Ah, there we go. Now we've got that Dawn Fluff Essence. We've got it. We're going to play with the fox. And this is the thing. You can do this in 15-20 minutes top a day. And this is without daily wishes. I haven't done my daily wishes yet. Why? Because that's the fastest and easiest way to do things. You already know that. That's why I'm showing you all these other advanced tricks that aren't really advanced when you think about it. Just sort of a common sense thing. Here it is. Now we're going to press in quick succession triangle to pick up the fruit and square to pick up the mask wings. Triangle, square to pick up the insects. Triangle, pick up the fruit. That's Momo. What am I doing? And boom. And there we go. These are rare resources we're going to need to craft rare things in the future. We are getting ahead of the game. We're just picking up some more fruit. Whoop. There we go. You know what? We'll just push this tree. We'll just push this tree. Alright. There we go. There we go. Alright. Super easy. And just a pro tip, we won't do it now for the sake of time, but there are other rare essences in the woods. Here at the Wishcraft Lab, you can also get rare fish essence near that waterfall that you can't miss. And also you can get Mani Beetles. Mani Beetles and Mani Beetle essence. If you've done your insect insight points correctly, you'll be able to get them here. But also, sometimes you need crown fluff. You can get deer crown fluff stuff here at Arosa Valley. The deer are right next to this symbol here. Also, I will show you something else. This is good to know. But there's also rare essence over here at the Swan Gazebo. Not just the swans, but also I want to show you a bug that has a rare essence that's very hard to get. There's 2 or 3 places in Flora Wish, and there's one place near the Swan Gazebo. But this is a very elusive creature. You don't want to scare this creature. So I do want people to be aware of that. We're going to go ahead and we're going to go over. Look how beautiful this is. This is just Mirrorland at its finest, right? We are in the Heartcraft Kingdom on the edges of it with sort of dangerous empire. We know that. Otherwise, this is a very happy place. And what we're going to do is we're going to make our way to where the smaller swans are. We went and saw the Astral Swan. We're going to go here. We got this romantic gazebo. You can take cool pictures in the game. thing way in the background, there is a bug. We want to capture that wormy sock-looking bug, but it is very shy. If you come too close to it, even at a normal pace, it will run away. Our job is to make sure this thing doesn't run away. So sometimes you have to get your net out and carefully go around obstacles. See, doing that might have scared it. Luckily it did not, but I swear this thing startles from a very far away place. We're going to go ahead and we're going to grab it. See how nervous it gets? It's curious. It hasn't run away yet. But until that net glows, you cannot get Sako Essence. This is one of the hardest things, one of the hardest insects to get in the game. They're very shy. The swans are also a little bit shy, but they're not as bad. We're going to get that Velvet Essence. We're going to need this. We're going to need this for miracle outfits, rare outfits, and furniture going forward when Nikki gets housing. Just doing a little bit a day. Look at this. This is perfect. So I've now shown you just a few examples of how to get bling and essence quickly. The whole idea was to get these things quickly, and we did. We got tons of essence, tons of bling. You don't need to put a ton of effort in. If you've already done your daily wishes and you just have a few minutes more, this can make all the difference. But speaking of that, let's go ahead and let's do some of our daily wishes to show you how fast these are. You can do some of these in 1 to 2 minutes flat. I mean, no time whatsoever. Let's go ahead and see what the daily wishes look like. So, Realm of Dark, take a picture, play a mini game. Actually, playing a mini game is something we're going to do now because this ties into my advice about getting diamonds. Hold on just a second. All right, there we go. Okay, so getting diamonds in this game, when you don't already, if you already have done all your quests and met a lot of your goals, right? And you're like, how the heck do I make diamonds when I got nothing going on? You know what I advise? Take a look at your map. Look for mini games you have not completed. So see these check marks? It means I've cleared these things with a perfect score. But if there's a mini game that exists that you haven't played or that you haven't gotten a perfect score, here's a good example. This is something to consider because you can get anywhere between 10 and 30, 40 diamonds just by playing a small little mini game. So as I'm looking around, I just want to look around and see if there are more examples of mini games that I have not yet played that maybe I should try and get those free diamonds. So a relaxing pumpkin pushing game. It looks like I haven't tried that one. Let's see what happens when I do. Because this is easy diamonds, right? Even if I screw up, even if I just try them in a game, I'll get 10 diamonds in just a few seconds. But if I manage not to screw up, right, then I can get up to 20, 30, even 40 diamonds. That's a big deal. I'm not exactly sure where this mini game is. It's not totally clear on my map. Somewhere in here is a pumpkin pushing game. All right. Precise controls and patience are great, but nothing beats brute force. All right. Let's see what happens. All right, let's see what happens. And 100 blings is something you can easily make just by walking around and picking up a single bling. All right. I'm trying to push the pumpkin between... So it's like a bowling game, I guess? All right, this is interesting. I don't know how I'm going to do, but we'll see. Look, even just trying, I'll get some bling, I'll get some diamonds. Doesn't really matter. Here we go. Whoop! Oh dear. That's the most suspicious start. Man. Alright, clearly I'm not being very patient with this game. Excuse me. There we go. It kind of dumb it down so that the pins are right smack in the middle, but we got most of them? Alright, we got 40 points. I think I needed like 180 though, so it's definitely going to be rough work. And see, I'm not... so I guess I need to bank it off of the right one to get that left. See, this is actually surprisingly tricky. I'm not sure how to feel about this, to be honest. Alright. Oh, okay, I can adjust... Okay, so I can adjust the angle. I don't know if any of these are going to do any good, but... Oh, maybe... Ah, it's lost momentum, though. Oh, that sucks. I had the right angle. Alright. Go! No! Terrible at this game. Alright, well, this was a terrible example of how usually easy these minigames are. That's frustrating. So I'm not going to get 20 to 30... bling. So this is supposed to be relaxing. We'll try one more time. The thing is, if you feel like you're frustrated with these games, don't waste bling. It's just not worth it. See, I pushed triangle and nothing happened. That was a little frustrating. Okay, see if this goes better. And it did! We got most of the pins. Again, not all of the pins. Things very picky. Let's see. I don't know if that's right either, but okay, see, it was worth... Yeah, it was worth waiting. Alright, better. Not great, but better. Oh, I hit triangle by accident. That did not count. That did not count. Try this again. Oh. Oh, that was weak sauce. Alright, it's proving to be harder than I thought. Some of these are not only easy, but you can clear them in really, really record time. That's very, very annoying. See, I pushed triangle and nothing happened just now, and I don't know if the game's trying to help me or hurt me or what. No! But help me, but at the same time, it didn't... I feel like it's doing its own thing. I don't know how I feel about that. Alright, here we go. In theory... see, once again, that was bad timing. Yeah. Alright. Peace out on this game. That was a bad example, unfortunately. That does happen with these live games. It's one of those things where I wanted to play this game before, and I just couldn't beat it. Some of these games just aren't that fun to play, to be honest, or they're harder than you think they're gonna be. Others are super, super easy. So like this one right here, when people talk about getting bling really quickly, I think this is the one that everyone talks about, but it only yields like 1,500 bling, right? It's much more fun when you clear it very quickly and you get a bunch of diamonds. Now I already got all my diamonds, but here's an example of, in theory, this should be... Oh, come on, sorry. Here's the thing, the game is being janky. The controls are not working. I don't think it's my PlayStation controller. It was working fine earlier. It's not letting me exit out of this. This happened earlier, so when I first booted up the game, I didn't immediately start streaming because I was having problems with the triangle button, and now I'm having problems with the, Oh, come on, hold on.
I wasn't getting cozy vibes from that minigame.
Yeah, I wasn't getting cozy vibes from this minigame either. This is very frustrating. I do not understand. This sometimes happens with this game, or the UI is just super janky. I can't imagine it's my PlayStation controller. This seems to only happen with Infinity Nikki. Everything else is working except this. Hold on. Just a second. We were going so smoothly, too. We had just bam, bam, bam. Super smooth play. Everything was responsive. But right before I went on the air, the triangle button worked, and now the triangle button works fine, but now the circle button won't work, so I can't get out of this map. All right. Hold on. This is so frustrating. Yes, I know where Nikki is. I know where Nikki is. All right, so I'm trying to get out of this map. What did you guys think of Super Bowl Sunday? Did you watch? Did you not watch? Thoughts? Thoughts as I can. It's like I'm trying to. So you can see that it says circle button exit. Nothing is happening. There is no input response. And I do not think I've had a problem with any of this except for Infinity Nikki. Every once in a while, it just gets janky on me. And I can't tell if it's the online infrastructure or it's the game. But I used to think it was, my fault. Like, the controller's broken or it's busted or Joy-Con drifting or blah, blah, blah. I think Nintendo's trained me to think, it's a darn controller. It's not the controller. It doesn't make any sense. It just likes to go in and out. Problem. All right. Hold on, guys. Let me close the game and then open the game. Nope.